tell me your name again?
Carlin.
Carlin.
Yes. Hey, what's up, bosses? We are live at the Oklahoma State Capitol today for Trucker Day. So first and foremost, we're here with Jim Newport of OTA, the Oklahoma Trucking Association. Jim, you're the one who kind of organized this event, right?
I have staff, and yes, this is what we do.
This is what we do. Perfect. So first and foremost, tell us what Trucker Day at the Capitol is.
Sure. So Truck Day at the Capitol is an opportunity for the Oklahoma Trucking Association to come out, interact with legislators, and promote a public positive image. Trucking may, on occasion, have some negative connotation. This is all about celebrating our drivers who've accomplished 1 and 2 and sometimes even more million safe miles, and we frankly show them off for the legislature and what a great job trucking does in the state of Oklahoma.
I was about to say, not only are we so dependent on trucking, but they're usually the ones on the road, either making it safe or sometimes not. So it all depends on what's going on.
Right.
So, awesome. Well, this isn't limited just to Oklahoma, though, right? Most trucking associations have their own kind of Trucker Day and Trucking Day.
You know, I honestly don't know about the other state trucking associations. We started this, and I hope I'm not jumping ahead on your questions, but we started this about 3 or 4 years ago. We had not done it before. And so last night, for your viewers, the Oklahoma Trucking Association had a safety banquet, and we celebrated and awarded many of our drivers, the company drivers, with these 2 million safe driving awards. So this morning, we come to the state capitol, and we'll go to the Senate chamber, and we'll go to the House of Representatives chamber, and frankly, we'll celebrate these drivers. So it's a great attaboy for the industry and what we mean to the communities in Oklahoma. So that's how this all came about, and this is about our 4th year now.
Awesome. Well, that is fantastic. Now, why is it so important for drivers to come out and kind of, meet with the legislators and kind of get a spotlight on them?
Well, one, unfortunately, in today's world, there's plenty of negative news out there, not just about trucking, but everything, right? So this is an opportunity where we can kind of turn that and celebrate what's positive. Your viewers may or may not know that in Oklahoma, about 80% of all Oklahoma communities are served exclusively by trucks. So literally, if you use it or wear it or eat it, a truck brought it. So this is one of those things where we can say, hey, thanks for what you do, Oklahoma Trucking. 1/7 of the entire economy is from trucking. So it's a big deal, and that's kind of the message that we share today.
Of course. And so how responsive are legislators? I mean, obviously lawmakers, they kind of seem a little distant than everyone else, but they are, again, just Oklahoma citizens.
So there's an old saying in politics and at any capital that if you're not a seat at the table, you're probably on the menu. So you have to get out there and tell them. They're not just going to magically know. So that's the importance of truckers and the whole trucking industry getting involved, being proactive like we are now, and come out and share your message. Tell the good story. So that's why it's important.
Perfect. And final question, we are at the state capitol, so we have to ask a little bit about some of the bills and laws that are on the books or may be on the books soon. Are there anything that's going to impact drivers specifically this year?
Well, indirectly, anything that would affect trucking, whether it's trucking companies, whether it's equipment, whether it's hours of service, whatever that might be, it will eventually find its way to the driver because they're the ones that make it happen. It's all about the drivers, right? So this year there was a mandate to put specialized equipment on every trailer that would be manufactured, sold, or registered in the state of Oklahoma only in the state of Oklahoma. Frankly, that's not good policy because in interstate commerce, our trucks and equipment can be purchased anywhere and registered anywhere. That's a negative impact economically on the company. That's going to be a negative impact on the driver, right? So there's a whole lot of issues that could affect trucking, and eventually it's going to affect the driver. So I like to say that Oklahoma Trucking Association is a family, and it's all of us, from the shop to the safety to the drivers to the CEO. We're family, and it's all for one.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Jim. We appreciate it. You got a busy morning, I know, so we'll let you get out of here.
Best wishes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. And that'll do it for this one. We'll catch you on the next one.